Hey, what's up, everybody? Adam Roseland with Painter Advertising here, and today I want to share with you some do's and don'ts with your Google Ads. I did a recent Google audit around the country, actually, and found some great things and some awful things. So check this out. All right, so here's the back end of the audit tool we utilize, and I only show you this to kind of show you that you are competing with tons of other painting companies. You're also competing with tons of directory sites that are supposed to drive people to you eventually if you pay enough. So CertaPro spends a ton, Angie, local painter quotes, 5-star painting, Home Advisor, Thumbtack, Networks. You've seen these out there. They're competing with you. They probably do a heck of a better job than you do with your advertising, especially if you're trying to do it yourself. So these are the things that you want to make sure you avoid, and these are the things that you want to make sure you do. So let's dig in. So I don't mean to share anybody's business in particular, but I am going to share with you kind of what I see. We did a market audit in Dallas, and one of the main competitors was Dallas Paints, doing Dallas Painting Company, and here are some of the ads that they're showing. So the good and the bad. So the good stuff is occasionally they are utilizing what are called extensions, where it talks about interior painting, exterior painting, popcorn ceiling removal. It allows people to see, one, your capabilities, or two, you can click on them and go directly to that page. However, this company is just sending everybody directly to an LP or landing page. Occasionally they're putting their phone number in the ad, which allows somebody to click to call, which is ideal in a scenario where most people are using their mobile phones to do searches these days anyway. So when you're thinking about creating your ads, what you want to make sure you're doing is using these extensions, using the phone numbers, and try to avoid sending them to something that says LP. Very specifically, if you're going to be creating an interior painting ad, you want to take them to an interior painting page. If you want to keep it generic, do that, but just say dallaspaints.com/lowest prices or something like that, not LP. So when we do actually get to their site, there's a couple good things and a couple bad things. So calls to action. First of all, I love the phone number up here. It's offset, meaning it's got a green color with a white background. I like that a lot. The make an appointment is really right in your face. What I prefer is to have a name, email address, and phone number capture here. That would allow me to put my information in. I don't want people to think. I don't want them to have to take 5 steps to take an action. I want them to quickly be able to make an appointment with 1 or 2 clicks. Again, I love that they're saying #1 painting company. That's a great little thing. I don't give a darn where they're located because, quite frankly, they're painting my house, not their own location. So a little bit of a mistake there. They should probably just say our service area includes in here, and that would be a much better idea. So this is another example of a website, and this one is going to have a great thing and a lot of bad things. So first and most importantly, I love that their phone number is right in my face. It's easy to see. It doesn't confuse me. There's only one real clear call to action. It's to dial for a free estimate. The problem is I don't know where the hell they're servicing. All right, so specialty trades, great. Your services, great. Your latest projects, great. Where are you? I have zero idea where these people service. I also don't understand why they're putting a Yelp review saying we have 0 reviews. Get that button off your website. If you don't have any reviews, you do not want to promote that fact. It also is just it's just not a pretty website. So what we're looking for is something that gives you a clear call to action like this. Again, it is missing. It's not clickable. So if I'm on a mobile device, I can't actually dial from that. So I'd have to leave the website to dial it, or I'd have to go to a desktop and try and do that. That's a mistake, but I do like that the number is right in my face. All right, so here's another example of a website. I love this right here. The form is great. It's asking me for a name, a phone number, an email, an address of job site. I don't necessarily know that I require an address of a job site because the more you ask of people, the less likely they are to submit a form. But I do like the name, email address, and phone number part. Brief description of work needed. I need painting done. I mean, come on, let's be honest, people. Let's not make it harder than it needs to be. Speaking of harder than it needs to be, this is super hard to read, right? This strains the eyes. You do not need the generic background picture if you want somebody to actually read about your company, all right? Make it clean, make it obvious. Don't make people think and don't make it hard for them to read. All right, so here's another This one, I'm sorry for laughing. This one is just, they do some good things. They're actually showing real work photos in here. I know where they are. They're in Denver. What I don't understand is what the heck is going on with their website. They obviously haven't tested this for desktop, which I'm using right now. I'm sure it looks wonderful on mobile. I'm just going to assume it looks wonderful on mobile because it does not look good here. I like the phone number. I like to get a free quote. But again, we need to be a little bit more clear. This is a great picture of them doing the job. Don't make me think. Don't make it difficult for me to act to try and get you out for an estimate. So get a free quote. Again, here we are with a long form submission. At the end of the day, if all you're going to require is a name and an email, then don't even put this information here. You don't need it. You're going to reach out to that person anyway, and if they submit an address and they give you a phony address, what good does it do you, right? We want to make sure that we're capturing information if it's relevant, but we don't want to make somebody fill out literally 3, 6, 8 different form fields to try and submit information to do business with me. Crazy. And this is one that I want to clearly point out that I like it, but I hate it at the same time. So I love how pretty it looks. However, again, we're not looking to show people a generic photo of somebody's house that was probably from a paint company, not a painting company, but from a paint company. They never painted this house. So it's nice, it looks pretty, it's very aesthetically pleasing. However, we want to show our own job, show a before and after. Get a form submission here. I do like the pop-up button for the phone. I like that they have an email address. I like that they're showing the location that they're serving. But you can barely even see what their company name is. People like to do business with people that they know, like, and trust. And if you're not establishing that quickly, then you're probably not going to end up getting too many calls for a free estimate. I know your business name really doesn't matter at the end of the day, but if I'm doing a Google search and I'm looking for a painting company and I land here, I want to know exactly what the name is. And again, let's make it more of a take me to a landing page specific to what I'm looking for. Don't tell me that you do interior paint, exterior paint, power washing, specialty, color consultation, gallery, blah, 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 blah. If I want you to do exterior work, then I want to be on an exterior landing page. If I want to have you doing epoxy, I want you to be on an epoxy landing page. Let's be very specific about what we're doing with our ads and the landing pages. So let's end with an important thing. As we sit here and we criticize and compliment people on their advertising and their websites, I want to be very clear. You don't require a website. It is a great thing to have. It is a fantastic thing. It's a mouthpiece for your company when people are looking for you. However, a lot of people are held back because they go and try and create this crappy GoDaddy or Wix website, some free website. Find a company that's willing to build a landing page for your ads that doesn't charge you an arm and a leg and allows you to get all the leads that you need to get without owning an actual website. So here's an example. This is a client of ours. Company doesn't have a website. What you do is put a very easy and clear call to action. I want the phone number in the top right because we read left to right. Who are you? We're paying you painting. How do I get in touch with you? If I'm really interested in talking, I pick up the phone and dial. I get a little bit of information about you, but if I really want to take advantage of getting more information, I put my name, my email address, and my phone number. I incentivize them. I give them a reason to contact me by putting $150 off your next painting estimate. You can do whatever you need to do. You should know what your competitors are offering. Are they offering discounts in any way, shape, or form? It doesn't have to be complex. We just need the who, the what, and the how. And this is what you need is a landing page, not a website. So let's jump on that and make sure that we're driving ads to landing pages focused on getting leads. If you need help with your marketing, let's talk. Go to painteradvertising.com, watch the video, fill out the form, and let's jump on a quick call or a Zoom to discuss how we can make your life better with more leads and new jobs. As always, feel free to like, subscribe, and comment below if you like the content that we're providing.